In this session, we're going to be talking about creating bait station logs. The accepted method of doing that today is with a barcode. So you can get a barcode software on the web. I just put in free barcode software here, and you can see there's some free programs and some paid programs. But basically what these allow you to do is to create a label with a barcode font. You'll need a font installed on your computer called a barcode font. And there's a variety of different types. Code 39 is probably the most universal font. So you load that into your computer and then you run your software and you create the numbering system that you want and print up a few sheets of these and affix them to the underneath side of the lid of your bait stations and deploy them out in the field. Now over here on our iPad, we have our bait station tab pulled up. So first of all, we have to have a drawing. So over in TouchDraw, you see I've already created a drawing here. And if you haven't watched our graph tutorial, I recommend you do that. So you can add your images wherever you see rodent activity. If you see the mouse, you know that there's activity in that area. So what I'm going to do now is send this image to our photos. Tap the wrench, send to photos. I'm going to use the small one. And that's all we need to do. Now I'm going to return to my service ticket. And I just click and say choose from library. And I'll select my image. And now I'm ready to record my bait stations. And you'll see I have a little stopwatch over here. If I tap that, it adds the date and time. And I can manually put my station ID in. And since we had activity, I'll choose active. So I could enter 102, or while my cursor is in that field, I could also use a barcode reader. And you'll notice that the date and time drops in automatically after the barcode is scanned. Select active. And now I'm ready for the next barcode. And we'll do one more. And you get the idea. As you've seen from our introductory tutorial, we currently recommend the Opticon 2002, but you can use whatever scanner you like, just as long as it has the ability to output the signal to a text field. If you're using an iPhone or an iPod Touch, you can also use the built-in camera, and the CNS barcode app allows the camera to take a picture and translate that to a barcode. If you want to print a receipt for your customer, just click on Print with Graph, and your ticket and diagram will appear together, and you can email or print that to for your customer. So that completes the bait station log.